Hey, and welcome to the second video in our three-part video series where we're going to continue to unpack the thinking behind the action that we take when we're working to achieve our goals. And look, in the past, we may have had a thought that we don't have what it takes to achieve the goal. And look, I get it, I was here, I feel you, I wish I had known more about the power of our thinking earlier. And because it wasn't until I really learned how my beliefs worked that I was able to reshape and start having them work for me, right? And this is really powerful to consider, because when we can understand how our belief systems are working and pulling us in certain directions, is when you too, can start having your beliefs work for you, rather than doing what so many people are still doing, which is birthing ideas, birthing passion, right? And then being fueled with excitement only weeks, months, years later for the momentum to start slowing and doubt to start replacing excitement. And, you know, unfortunately coming to a stop thinking, where am I going wrong here? What's going on? And for it being just all too hard. Now, Albert Einstein says that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we use to create them. And as we unpack the power of our belief systems and understand that we must explore the beliefs that we have under the hood of our vehicle, right, so that we can ensure that we get to where we're going. In the previous video, we looked at our values and how strong they are, and they determine, you know, what we will or won't act on. In this video, we're going to look at beliefs, and I want you to picture a tree. This time we're going to paint this. I want you to picture a tree, the trunk, strong, stern, right? Our values. This represents our values. The branches that form off of that trunk are our beliefs that are growing through as we have our life experience and, you know, finding evidence that support our values. These are the branches that begin to grow. And the fruits, well, the fruits that grow off of these branches are formed and created through our values and our beliefs working together, therefore creating the fruits that hang from these branches, which are our results, which are our outcomes. Now, let me give you an example of how this all comes together, right? Values and beliefs forming outcomes. Back in my teenage years, I was at university at Waikato in New Zealand, and look, I didn't have a lot of knowledge around this thinking stuff, right, if any. But what I do remember is that I valued fun a lot. And so when it came to accounting lectures, that was equal to not fun. However, partying with accounting lecture classmates was equal to fun. And the belief that formed here was that partying was more important than education. And that was a very, very expensive belief to have, as you can imagine. And so as we explore, and you can think of your own examples of the power of where values and beliefs are coming together to determine your actions, that's when you understand that you simply must, you know, give time to doing the inner work required to shift our values, shift our beliefs where necessary, so that we can work towards making our goals stick. Now, in the next video, we're going to go even deeper and look at our attitudes, right? We've explored the pulling power of our values. We've explored the loyalty of our beliefs to our values. And then next, we're going to look at our attitudes, how we decide to show up and play, okay? And before we do that, I want to invite you to come and join our community on Facebook, Unearth Your Worth. A community where there's themed daily live content, trainings, okay, and interaction, and just a place where you can be open to being authentic as you work towards achieving your goals and building your craft or your business or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, I invite you to come along and join us. The link is below. All you need to do is click it and it will take you to that Facebook page. So it's been fun, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.